11.4. Volumes of prisms and cylinders. Number 1. Find the volume of the rectangular prism. The formula for the volume of a rectangular prism is length times width times height. So 5 times 8 times 4 gives you 160. So that's the answer for number 1. Going to number 3. Find the volume of the triangular prism to the right. So let's take a closer look at it. The volume of a prism is the product of the area of the base and the height of the prism. So V equals BH. So the base is a triangle, so it's base times height times 1/2. These are both the same length. So 9 times 9 times 1/2 is 40.5. Formula of the volume says to multiply that by the height. So 40.5 times 14 is 567 feet cubed. So let's type that in. So typing in 567, and that is number 3. Number 5. Find the volume of the cylinder in terms of pi and to the nearest tenth. So let's take a closer look at it. So remember, the formula for volume is the area of the base times the height. The base is a circle, so we got to do pi r squared. R is 4, so 4 squared times pi is 16 pi. Now we multiply that to the height to get the volume, so 16 pi times 3 is 48 pi, which is in units of inches cubed. So let's type that in. Typing in 48 pi, now it wants it rounded to the nearest tenth, which is 150.8. And that's number 5. Going to number 7. Find the volume of the composite space figure to the right to the nearest whole number. So let's take a look at that. So we need to find the area of this top prism and this bottom prism and add them together. They're rectangular prisms. So for the first volume, I'll do 3 times 4 times 12. That's for the top one. For the bottom one, that will be 10 times 12 times 3, which is 360. Add these two up, and you get a total volume of 504 centimeters cubed. So let's type that in. Typing in 504, and that's number 7. Number 8. Find the height of the figure below with the given volume. So the formula is length times width times height. So we're missing the height, and we're given the width and the length. So do 8 times 8, and divide that from 512, and you get a height of 8. So that's going to be the answer. And that's number 8.